Alright, next up, what does Waluigi need? Toad's Factory needs a texture rework. Waluigi needs bugs fixing. I think Waluigi is fine, isn't it? I need to figure out why Toad's Factory has this thing where it like spits you back out. It might be a no, it has to be like a key checkpoint thing because Toad's Factory, the default, maybe I screwed something up. I seriously think I screwed something up because that doesn't look right. I don't remember what we need to do for Waluigi. Toad's Factory is a texture thing, so let me first test my hypothesis to see if I could just copy it over. Oh god. So I need to export this one because this is that KCL that my brother edited. I'm gonna take a look at the KMP anyway. That's not too big of a deal. Course edited, and then the course KMP. No, this is the KMP. This is the KCL. Very easy to get the two mixed up. And then the course model Brez. So I need to export this one as well. Okay. This one is the copy. This is the one that I'm going to be using. So this needs to be factory course. Copy that and then paste that over. Now the checkpoint should be screwed up, but I'm just trying to get the lighting to work right now. I am competing in making the game a better game. That's about it from me. Trying to make a better game. So I'm competing with myself, if you really stop and think about it. I'm competing against Nintendo. Okay, that's a whole heck of a lot better. Alright, now I need to make sure that the BRS actually work though. So the nighttime texture, this looks a lot more like what it's supposed to be. And then you could also do this. Oop. Just one yawn. Ah, damn it. Okay. Alright, we do it the slow boy. The respawn is not generous at all. You gotta go pretty far. Thought I had that. Damn, okay. Okay, next. Textures are really dim here. So the model. Kuma, can you make this a little bit more forgiving? Like, why is that so hard to do? Okay, so the respawn right now is the next biggest issue. The respawn, for some odd reason, puts you back. I think there's gotta be some key checkpoint. Yeah, shenanigans. Okay. Now, Toad's Factory. I screwed up all my Koopa Cave stuff, by the way, so that's fun. I think I need to study a bit, because this is the last key checkpoint, so you cross that. Oh, okay, well that makes a lot more sense. I thought I would have to like, no, okay, the reason why it's not loading is because you go into the river here. Let me try to explain to you guys what's happening. You go into the river here, and then you respawn back up here, and so you bypass this first checkpoint, so you don't actually hit it. So this next, then all of these other checkpoints don't load. They don't exist, which is why it respawns you back. Okay, so there's a simple solution to this, actually. Very simple solution. Here, move this back. Here. Now where's my respawn? So you drive past it, right? You drive into it. Okay. This should fix it. Make sure that... No, the Ultra is still possible because you're going from... When you do the Ultra, you hit this checkpoint and then you go across here. There's no key checkpoints here, so you just go across. This entire section is fine. This should fix it. I don't see why this wouldn't fix it. Honestly, I thought this was going to be a lot harder. And I know famous last words, you're not supposed to say that, but this should be pretty, like, smooth sailing. Like, just simple fixes. So now that the key checkpoint is pushed back a little bit farther, after you respawn, it should respawn you back over to the right side. You should be able to do this. Bonk. Okay, what the fudge, man? I think it's because it's at a slant. Yeah, okay, so that makes it a little bit different. So now I go past the key checkpoint. So now all of these other checkpoints now are loaded. Which is the way that should be. How do you do the second part shroom? No, you do the first part shroomless. I probably should have clarified. You do the first part shroomless, and then you use the shroom for the second part. Okay, that did not fix it. What the hell is going on here? I wish I had, like, those debug things that Tassos use, right? Want the link to debug stuff? I'd actually super appreciate that. Okay, what is going on here? Is the key checkpoint... Did I not move the key checkpoint far back enough? Yeah, I don't think I moved it far back enough. That has to be far back enough. Dolphin lure core. Oh god, that looks fun. Is this a dolphin build or is it a dolphin code? Because I don't know what a lure is. The dolphin build. So, okay, so Vincent was actually talking to me about this. He was talking about how cool it would be if there was a build of Mario Kart with like a debug menu build. Because he's really into those things. He was like talking about, it's like, man, if you could get your hand on like a true debug mode dolphin, that'd be amazing. Like a hack pack, like not hack pack, because there's actually something called a hack pack, but like a debug menu where you could mess around and see all the like hitboxes and all that fun stuff. Okay, well, I'll take a look at that in a bit. I want to take care of this first before I lose my head. Like, I'm aware of what luas are. They're like scripts. I think that's the most common other name for them because OBS uses luas as well. That's what I use for the timer. You know, that timer that starts at the beginning of the stream? Countdown? That's a lua script. There's no way I do not pass the checkpoint. There's no world where I do not pass the checkpoint. If I don't, then I gotta use zaps. Also, this is a reminder. I am listening. No clue. Okay, well, thank you, Zap, for the new dolphin build. I think we're going to be using that a lot quicker than you might have realized. Alright.